isolation, folks. We've got to open the doors on the classroom. With that in mind, we said, why collaborate? Why dialogue? Notice I didn't say, why monologue? Why not monologue? Dialogue governs, our thoughts govern our actions. We've got to think well together. The person doing the talking is the person doing the learning. We've got to release that and model that for kids as well. This is such a critical slide. This is Peter Senge's work on the fifth discipline. He talks about teams that get together typically fall within one of these categories: a teller, an observer, an asker, or skillful discussers. The higher on this side is the higher the advocacy, the better. Across the bottom, from low to high, is inquiry. We want to have a balance. This is our goal as a PLC. Where are we right now? It seems as if we've been spending a lot of time in the telling mode. What would it take to get to skillful discussion? We need all of it. And would you say it depends on the role that you're playing as well? A principal may appear to be a teller. There's a time at which they need to be the tellers, correct? But they also need to be the listeners and the people who empower others. There's a time for all of it. But as PLC teams, we want to get to skillful discussion. DeFore says, members of a true team work interdependently to achieve common goals. We shared this again earlier today, mutually accountable to one another. And so this is the whole process of norming. How many of you have done the process of norming? Okay, a few. Now, I want to tell you that when I do this work on a regular basis and we begin to talk about norms, sometimes I see skin growing over the ears because norming is kind of on that checklist of things to do. To those people, I would say norms are not working. And I would highly recommend that you begin to frame norms in a different way. Call them collective commitments.